Alrighty. Hello, 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 hello. Welcome. Latisse here. Hope you all are doing well. Enjoying the live. Thank you so much for joining. Quick announcements as always. I will soon be doing readings for personal as well as dream readings. Finishing out the formats for that and make sure everything's good so that way the readings go out on time and in a way that is clean, formatted to my liking. And then we'll also, yes, also I should be doing donation led readings on my Instagram every Saturday and or Sunday. I don't really have a time frame, so it's best to just follow and then get it from there. But other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and we're going to go ahead and dive right into this reading. Virgos, this is for you. Sun, Moon, Rising, and of course Venus. This is for you. So with your chakra led song, we got throat chakra and the blue pen. Now they didn't your energy originally didn't want the blue pen. You wanted the green pen, but we didn't do the green pen because we have the green card that I pulled from, and I always pull that first before I put the pen. Um, but you wanted green on green. And I heard money on money, abundance on abundance. And so I wrote in reeling in abundance. And this is letting me know that you have been waiting patiently for this because I'm seeing, fishing takes a while. I haven't fished since Gospel Hill Camp when I was like 11, but I know it takes some time. Um, and you just are sitting there waiting, but you are patiently waiting. You got the right bait, you got the good boat. Like, you have been making preparations for this abundance to come in. Like, you have been putting in action and you have been patiently waiting. um Not like, oh, I'm hoping somebody's gonna come in and save me and rescue me, but like, I'm waiting on this opportunity that I know is right. Like, as soon as I see it, I'm gonna grab it. I know it's mine. Like, it needs me. And it's not that you're not putting yourself out there or putting out. I'm hearing invitations, invites. I would say your reading is a little bit weird. It's a little bit weird. I was not expecting that from y'all, but it's a little bit weird. Really, what I'm seeing, like invitations, invites that you're still sending out, or it's like this something where you're still putting yourself out there, but you are still reeling in. And now it's almost like you got the hook on there. And now you're slowly, pulling it in for yourself here. We also got moan right next to that, and it was in a sexual way, but also in a just a moan type of way, like you just a sound that has come out for you. But with that being right under abundance is letting me know that if you feel like I'm hearing, if you feel like you've been lacking in the department, you won't be. And it's gonna be good moans, essentially, a good pleasure happening for you. Um, you guys kind of almost gotta, it's like a middle in between. It's like a love reading, but it doesn't feel like it. But we got love shifts over, and oh, that just hit my heart in a way that I was not expecting. Hold the fuck on. But it feels like you've been waiting for love. You feel like you've been clocked in for some time. Like, seeing somebody that's clocked, like, love shifts over. Like, you feel like you've been putting in overtime just to get love that you feel like you deserve or that you're worthy of. And it's like spirit is saying love shifts over. Like, you don't need to put in overtime anymore, or at all. You shouldn't have been having to put it in at all. Thank you, spirit. And that's also where that moan is coming from. It's like people actually want to hear your pleasure. It doesn't have to be just sexual, because we're not just going to leave it there, but they actually want to hear your pleasure. They want to see you experiencing it. They may go out of their way so that way they know that they are feeling that, because that also makes them feel pleasure too. And you're not, without, again, putting in that time, but spirit is saying now it's your time to receive that, because you have been doing it for so long, always clocking in, always clocking in, always clocking in on that Beyonce Virgo. It's like, I got love enough for the both of us, and you realizing I don't got love enough for the both of us because I don't have love for me. So you're recognizing that, and somebody could be coming in or showing that even more if you're in a relationship. But it feels like, thank you, Spirit. It feels like you're going to be getting a lot more than energy of you're not alone in this love thing, right? We got determined coming in here. I feel like you're very determined for your goals to reach them for sure, like very focused. But it's in a different way because it just put determined. So it's not in a, it feels like you're trying to move away from like the, it has to be like this, it has to be set up like, that's why I said you're also kind of putting yourself out there, just trying things. Like it is up to your standards, but it's not up to the highest, the highest, the highest until I never do anything. So you're really determined on fixing that part of yourself, not even fixing, working. Thank you, Spirit, with that part of yourself that is determined, but it's also you to put that action behind that determination, right? It started getting crazy because we also got Tiny Dancer. They haven't put Tiny Dancer. I don't. I think that's a song or it's a movie or something. I'm not sure, but they haven't write it. If it's significant to you, it's significant to you. But we got Tiny Dancer, and then after that, I got James Brown. I really don't know what sign he is or how it pertains, but I'm just, it got James Brown as well. He also did dance, so dancing can be significant to you. I'm also seeing him just, every time I see him, I just see him just sweating, just just sweating. And this is also going into your season as well. So with the throat chakra being more vocal, it's tapping more into your energy. So we got the, on the back of your card, we got joystick just start. For some of you, maybe I'm stopping yourself from having fun, but with the joystick just start, it feels like just start having fun, just start enjoying life a lot more. For a small part of you, it feels like this is gaming and you want to do that more. Start doing that as well. Just start, just begin, and getting that set up. But yeah, like I said, it was weird. It was like Tiny Dancer. Some of these things I'm just like, okay, but if it makes sense to you, it makes sense to you. It ain't, you know. Um, but yeah, just go ahead and start and reeling in that abundance. Like it's like you hit the mother lode, the jackpot. But let's go ahead and get your charms in here for you, Spirit. From Spirit, thank you. Yeah. And abundance isn't just money. It's again that love that you can be bringing in, more that peace and stable mindset for you to continue with those routines or habits that allow you to be, focused and determined and still put yourself out there. It can be confidence. Um, it can be peace. It can be a lot of things. It can be monetary, yes, but expanding again that mindset of what that means for you. Really putting yourself out there for sure. Definitely putting yourself out there for sure. Thank you, Spirit. You are grounded and rooted, but with yours being on the flip side, the grounded and copper ring, being able to have that stability, that faith in that stability, and being rooted in that and what you have created, being face down on the sun and moon card, moon cards, sun and moon ring is letting me know that you are hiding um, some of your gifts and capabilities, which is why they're letting you know to start, put yourself out there, not just in career but in love. Because like I said, this love, the love ship that's over, you feel like you're overworking, over, going to 15 million dates, or people aren't putting in as much when you are in a relationship. It's like this type of unequally yoked energy. It's over. So allow yourself to be put out there because somebody really wants to see you and experience pleasure because that brings them happiness. And feel like that's a goal that's determined for you because that grounded copper ring is also next to the coffee kitty and that's facing upright. So they really want you to be more expressive of self. Um, yeah, let it be know what you want, how you want it, and really sending that out because with the kitty coffee is essentially being vibrant and open, depending on honesty, how it's read, honestly. Um, but it's about being curious and vibrant and open to new possibilities and happenings in your life. And so with this being upright, it's like you are ready for this. So just really put it out there, especially since you guys also have the perception ring, essentially kind of like your outer, your form, your aura, your energy that other people can receive and see is upright and facing in this position of yes, being grounded and rooted and knowing who you are, knowing that I'm here, knowing that you smell good, knowing that you can dress well, knowing that you walk into a room and you can shift the energy and vibe. That is upright. That you have a lot to be proud of and happy about. You've come so far. You have done so much. You are amazing. So it's really just really feeding into that for you as well. You are spiritual for sure because you got the spiritual ring. Spiritual gifts are coming in here for you, or you're enhancing those spiritual gifts. Ashe, enhancing those spiritual gifts for you, and it actually works with how you are perceived with others. It's almost like glamour magic, essentially, to also get what you want. Which is also why you got that like joystick, that moan, that just start kind of energy, as well as like just start because people really like are drawn to you. But with you being spiritual and protected and grounded and rooted, it's like that doesn't mean everybody now has access to you because you are recognizing again what you deserve and that determination for that, right? Your reading, I will say, is very clear, straight to the point. Like, I say, like you really are divinely connected, very intuitive, which lines up with the maiden energy of the Virgo, the throat chakra energy, very vocal, um, very in a discovery, young mode, uh, essence, energy of like pure, really just taking things on the head on the forefront. So yeah, your reading came through very, very clear. So just be ready for things to also come in with ease and clarity and confirmation and power for you, because that's honestly how your reading feels for sure. Spirit, what do we have for Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August here? One more. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. I'll show. Don't think this one. Oh yeah. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have 4 cards. I tried to pull 4 cards for everybody, um, as much as possible. So let's go ahead. The affirmations, of course, will always be down below. So the first one that you have is, let's see if I can get a little closer so I can read that too. Guidance is available to me now. I know that angels, ancestors, and spirit guides are always at hand. I do not walk alone. Again, like I said, you're very spiritually connected. Spiritual gifts are on point, very grounded and rooted. And even with the green coming in, and this is literally green on green, which is what you guys wanted. Green on green, that abundance on abundance. And that, again, things are coming together divinely aligned because of your patience, because of your growth and understanding in that. And so now you're being blessed. The other possible, but like I can feel this blessing energy coming over you and coming in here for sure. So yeah, you definitely don't walk alone, and uh, so continue to recognize and remember that as well. The next card that you have is I see grace and possibilities in all of life's challenges, right? So even when you feel obstructed or things you're going through, like I said, even with this love shift, feeling like, okay, fine, you're recognizing there's a lot of grace and possibilities. Like if I can experience this, there's got to be something way better to experience. If I can experience this, I can experience even more of it. So all of those things coming in for life challenges or things that you may be going through as well. Okay. The next one that we have is I celebrate my progress. Awareness, not perfection, is the goal. Again, like I said, with that determined energy, putting yourself still out there, recognizing not everything's going to be as perfect as I need to be, but it can be up to a standard that I'm happy and comfortable with to still allow me to get to the goals and the dreams that I know I'm worthy of receiving. So celebrate yourself, buy a little sweet treat, or I don't know, relax, take a bath, whatever. So just Celebrate the progress that you have been making because, like I said, you're reeling in that abundance now. The last one that we have for you is I welcome healthy, loving relationships. Like I said, you're over with the overcompensating your love and overdoing the most and trying to prove it and yada 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 yada, whatever it is. But you are welcome for healthy, loving relationships that again that feed you because it makes them happy to feed you because you also feed them, and it's an again equally yoked, equally exchanged energy that's happening here for you. But that has been your reading, Virgo. A beautiful energy here coming into you guys, and I love you guys, but love yourselves more.